How we doing today? Come hang out on this screen for a bit. Kind of seems rude to interrupt the song midway through. I'm not interrupting the song. How am I rude for not interrupting the song? Make that make sense to me. I'm talking. So, just... Rude as fuck. I feel like I need to make the chat bigger on this screen. There we go. A little bit better. All right, we'll go ahead and we'll get straight into it. Get straight into it. All right. Let me know if the game audio needs to be adjusted. I am using my PlayStation, not my Xbox, so the audio may be slightly different than we're used to. Go ahead and just make sure everything's good to go over here. Alright. So I have played this before, but it was like right after it came out. It's a little loud, but don't know if it'll change. It does look like it's a bit loud, but we'll adjust on the fly. So we're gonna go new game, normal difficulty. My goal is to beat this in one go today. So we may end up with a bit longer, a bit of a longer stream than usual.
Well, guys, your girl finally made it to Midgar.
You know, I said it like 17,000 times when we were playing the base game. My god, this game is pretty. And they really just made it prettier when they put it on the PS5.
You got this, Yuffie. My name is Yuffie, Materia Hunter and Elite Special Forces operative for the new Wutai government. I have orders to infiltrate Shinra headquarters and steal their ultimate materia. To prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with.
If you say so.
Members of Avalanche! With your full support, we got this!
If you say so.
So, members of Avalanche, where are you? Come get me already! Okay, if I was a man in a Moogle hat. Wait, does this mean what I think it does? Interesting. So,
Hey,
I gotta
what
come
up,
to
Fun?
You, do I? You got some nerve.
Moogles are adorable. How the fuck do I play this game again? You can effectively from both close and range. Square to strike. Hold square to continue. Yeah, makes sense.
Guess you're never far from a rat in Midgard.
That's right. I remember now. Was the music always distorted during this segment? The music is distorted? If we're having some audio issues, let me know like now.
Well, can't fault him for trying.
Press square while away. Perform ninjutsu.
Make way for the amazing Yuki. Well, that was easy. My search for the elusive Moogle continues.
By pressing triangle, capable of destroying this box from a distance. Yeah, if there's any issues with audio, I need you guys to let me know, because it sounds fine to me.
Alright, let's see how this plays out.
Abilities. Yes, I know. I was literally just about to change it. Sounds fine now? Alright, good. Nice.
You need to chill. Don't want to beg for mercy. No way!
No, I think these guys are actually...
Get lost!
Win. Ooh, I'm actually low on health. Alright, there we go. Fix that. Where do I go? I don't remember where to go. Ah, this way. Da, 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 da. It's our buddy, the guy in the cloak.
No palm.
Hey, bud. You're not weird at all. I apologize in advance, by the way.
You
I
okay?
have a small stash of
Anybody home?
cough drops so that I'm not constantly trying to hack up a lung. Getting sick is not fun.
Well, guess I'm not going anywhere until I get that elevator moving.
Cool. Yeah, I'm aware.
Gotcha! I never cease to amaze myself.
Let me through. Let me through. Thank you.
Get ready for the speed of lunchtime!
Damn it, what are you doing?
Got you now! The power of his providence!
There we go.
Piece of cake!
Nice. I don't know what that was for, but it was in my way, so I threw it. Are you truly alive if your organs are trying to escape your body? I mean, I would hope so, because I generally don't want my organs leaving my body. Just as a general rule of thumb. Your skeleton tries to leave you, huh? That sounds kind of awkward. That's right, I don't remember what materia she has equipped by default. Steal, deadly dodge, healing, assess, parry. Yeah, we could give you the HP up. Why not? A true bag of organs. That sounds ominous. No bones. I don't know how to feel about this right now.
Yeesh, this town's a total dump. I thought Midgar was supposed to be the marvel of the modern world. Talk about false advertising. City of Mako? City of garbage, more like.
I mean, is she wrong, though? God, I hate these things. These cough drops taste like ass, but they work. Can I have a teeth? Fawn, I'm gonna need you to not.
I gotta do something. Oh, you'll do the trick.
Out of the way.
Come on down.
Yes. Get up here so that I can throw the thing at the thing, make it fall.
Sweet. Now to save the day.
Leave them in your will. I don't know how to feel about the conversation that is currently being had in my chat.
Have no fear. Yuffie's here. No way.
I need to build up ATB. I need to do it quick because my god, these things are deadly. So, Skira myself.
Is that all you got? Great. Just great.
That's how you lock on. I remember now. And that's not going to be good for my health.
Better to be safe than sorry. Here goes Dad. Got it now. I can kick some butt.
Abilities. There we go.
You're gonna regret messing with me.
If you could donate organs, why not the rest? You won't need it. I mean, you're not wrong, but I'm pretty sure that, you know, you can donate your body to science, and that does come with,
Not even a thank you?
well, everything. There we go. Better. Aha. Changing your name to science. You know, that I guess that's one way to do it. My God, this game's pretty. Calm down, my guy.
This is too weird. Okay, you got this.
We got this, Chad. She said so.
Huh, okay. That rotten egg smell's gone. Must have gotten used to it. Way things are going, I'll be working for Shinra next. Nice try, Midgar. I'm talking to myself. The city's getting to me.
I like how these boxes weren't there when we were playing through as Cloud, but now that we have a long-range weapon, suddenly there's things to throw long-range weapons at. Maybe don't breathe in sulfur. Ah, but it sounds like fun. You don't like the smell of rotten eggs?
Wait, did you just come from any monster troubles, or?
Monsters have been acting strange since.
It's not gonna be good for any of us if Wutai's got their claws in this.
Mako Reactor 5 has been temporarily shut down, and all fires have been successfully extinguished.
All of
The
them have been
situation is
successfully
under control, and the
extinguished.
people of our fair city need not worry about any additional complications. We are in the process of conducting a full forensic investigation, but we suspect the device used was similar to that employed in the attack on Mako Reactor 1.
Oh, what do we have here?
Someone who's
Man,
entirely
that's
too
not
excited
the
about
avalanche.
terrorist
Not
actions.
bad. Not bad at all. But I can do better.
Yuffie? Yo.
There's our palm.
I love how he's got too much self-respect to wear the
So, you're
Moogle hat,
Avalanche?
but not
I'm
enough
TJ.
to not do that to his
Follow
hair.
me.
Wait up! Can't help wondering. So, TJ, why didn't you come meet me before?
I figured an elite W agent could find their own way.
Wouldn't
may
I be
elite,
excited?
But it's not like I've ever been to Midgar.
For
what
what?
exactly is a W?
The Moogle hat?
Anyone who lives
Or
where
the
you just came
bombings?
from. Think of it as a code name.
Uh-huh.
Still can't believe they sent a kid to do this job.
This kid could kick your ass.
Terrorism? Fair
Saying you're a
enough.
fresh face is all.
Oh, don't worry. I know exactly what you're saying.
Hey, look, it's our three
Break, will ya?
friends.
And let you walk all over me?
Well, here we are. Ladies first.
From the news, they didn't get caught. They'll turn up.
And when they do,
But I want to talk to my friends.
I can almost taste your pizza now, Jesse.
Shame, since you won't be getting any.
Yes, I too am excited at the idea of terrorism. I can't wait for that to get clipped and get used against me somehow. This
These
one
two
right
are
here,
Billy Bob
officers.
and Polk.
This is the guy who said he wanted to be a terrorist.
And that's Nio.
Hi. My name is Yuffie, materia hunter and elite special forces operative for the new Wutai government. I have orders to infiltrate Shinra HQ and steal their ultimate materia. To prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche, with your full support, we got this.
Well, what I'm saying, unless it
Ready
gets
to
you
rumble,
taking
huh?
your stuff.
You better believe it. So, did
My
you guys
Xbox
meet
is being
Sonon
left
yet?
to Gorai. The rest of it
supposed to be
is
here.
Yeah, he got in 3 days ago.
He's out on the
Is
town
up
as
for
we
grabs.
speak. Really seems to be enjoying it here.
Oh, he does he?
You, got any bags?
As if. Ninjas always travel light. It's like a rule. But I did bring these.
Oh, you
Wutai's
are here.
famous Dachau
I said
beans.
that if anything
Yep.
happens to me, you get my
And
Xbox.
here you go.
Oh. Can you eat these things? Guess you do.
Sheesh, you ninjas are insane.
Do me a favor, Yuffie, and wait here for Sonon. I gotta head out. Your ID should be ready for pickup by now.
Then
Can
why
you
don't
stop
I
by a
join ya?
salon on the way back and get your hair
I
taken
got
care
this.
of, my guy?
Besides, you reek of trouble.
Well, let's talk to
You
you
look
and
kinda
get this out of the
nervous.
way.
I just want to make sure
Absolutely
I have the
despise
plan
his
downtown.
appearance. You and me both.
You know, like how to get up top and all that.
And it could be fixed by
Well,
fixing his fucking
If you had
hair.
an ID, you normally just take the train up there. But with all the commotion going on, that's not really an option. Security's on high alert. If you ask me, your best bet is to sit tight and wait for things to settle down some.
Sit tight, but I want to go now.
Be my guest then. Go get killed.
Harsh.
If you haven't introduced yourself to Billy Bob, you should. He's got some intel you might want to hear.
Okay.
You look about
Some
ready
purple
to die
conditioner or
of
something.
boredom. Want to play Fort Condor?
Get this out of the way.
Condor?
We are not going to be playing all of
I
the
should've
Fort Condor
known.
in
It hasn't
this,
been out
in
long,
this
so
stream.
there's no
'Cause
way you W's would have heard of it.
when I played it on
yes,
my
I
own,
have.
I got lost
And what's more,
in this
I'm
minigame
awesome
for
at
like
it.
3
I'll
hours.
whoop you so hard you'll wonder if you ever knew the rules.
For my benefit, then. Let me go over them.
Like the game itself is not super complicated, but my god, do you just get stuck playing it? Yeah. You only have the one mini war game, essentially. Each unit has a weakness. Sword is good against bow. Bow is good against shield. Shield is good against sword. Simple. I only have the one board, so what am I gonna do? Change it out? Go ahead and put Final Fantasy, something like that. Your opponent will have 3 bases. To win the match, you must destroy your opponent's headquarters. Yeah, usually. Unit costs. Press X to deploy a unit. Yeah. And we're just gonna go ahead. Yep, I know. I know how this works. Thank you. Yep, okay. just need you guys to casually fuck off. Yes, yes. I know how this works. Just gonna casually flood his right side there with as many units as I can. Alright, because I've pushed up so far, I can literally just put all the things up here that I want. So awesome it's not turn-based. I mean, it's not, like, difficult, but it is definitely... It gets to be a lot, especially on the harder enemies. Which is why I am not gonna bother even trying. Yeah. Like the first one, obviously, because it's a tutorial, is easy.
Damn, Yuffie, how'd
But
you
if
do
I
that?
try beating all
Totally
of
kicked
the
my
Fort
ass.
Condor players,
You
I
didn't
will be
lose
here
on
for like
purpose?
3 hours just doing that
Wow.
alone. And I want to get to other
Well,
parts
if
of
you're
this.
looking for a challenge, the Undercity's got no shortage of serious players.
I've kind of got better things to do.
Sure about that? Word is, if you beat the Grandmaster, you can win some serious cash. Materia, too.
Materia?
That's right. But you should know, the hardcore competitors won't give you the time of day till you
Triple Triad Superior FF minigame.
Bring it on!
I'm not disagreeing with you. And I don't even know Triple Triad that well.
My teeth.
You're welcome. So the materia I'm looking for is in the Shinra building, right?
I have to talk to
And
each of
where
these
is
people
that exactly?
twice in order to
Ignorance
progress.
truly is bliss, huh?
What did you just say?
Oh, didn't mean to offend you. Of course, you probably knew this already, but there's a whole other city built on the plate above us. Shinra building's right in the middle. You can't miss it.
Oh, that one. Why didn't you say so?
As for what to do once you make it into the building, ask Nayo. She'll
Cause
give
some
you the deets.
havoc.
You know about the VR combat simulation module, right?
Huh? Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? It's that thing that stimulates modulation.
Me when I try to sound smart.
Kinda. It's a machine that puts you in a virtual world where you can practice fighting all you want. There's even a portable version of it. Guy around the corner has one.
Uh-huh.
Hardly ever see technology that cutting edge down here. So what do you say? Want to try it?
I really don't have time to be playing around with some stimulator. But just to be polite, I guess I'll take it for a spin.
No, he won't.
The guy's name is Chadley. He's over by the neighborhood watch. If you ever feel like some virtual training, I'm sure he'd be happy to help.
You must be tired from
We
your
are not
trip.
going for the
don't you
completion
get some
here.
rest?
I did that before.
With all the noise in this city, I'm freaking
Does she keep this
possible.
outfit the whole time?
How
No.
about you tell me where in the Shinra building they're keeping that materia instead?
She does not.
Hold out on me now. I know you know.
Actually, I kind of don't. At least, not an exact location. All I know is that Shinra, for most purposes, treats materia as a weapon. Which means the Advanced Weaponry Division probably deals with it. And since that's in the basement,
I see. So, Shinra hides its top secret materia in the basement.
Nayo here is definitely a queen, though.
You won't have to wait much longer, my precious. I promise.
just be careful, will you? Please? Sonon's still not back? Must be in Wall Market then.
What's Wall Market?
Let's just say it's a place for people with mature tastes.
Mature tastes.
There's lots of different establishments. It's kinda hard to explain.
No, I think I get it. Like bars filled with smoke so thick you can't even see, and drinks so bitter you want to spit them right back out. Where everyone gets drunk and complains about how kids just don't understand the value of hard work. They'll be the death of society. Ugh, how can they not see that they're the ones destroying it?
Yeah.
Wutai's got a place like that, where grown-ups drink their lives away. It's called the Happy Turtle.
Interesting. There's a Happy Turtle in Midgar as well.
Huh?
I don't know where exactly because I've never actually been, but I do see their flyers from time to time.
You do, huh? Oh, you're taking down Midgar one citizen
That's
at a time.
yet another side thing that we will not be doing in this
I
playthrough.
salute you, Happy Turtle.
Come to think of it, there's a man who goes around putting up flyers for the bar. People call him Old Snapper, and he doesn't dress like your average Midgar male. Might be from Wutai.
I gotta find him. Man deserves some Dachau beans. All this talking's giving me a headache. I'm gonna go do some recon.
I won't stop you. Just don't go too far, okay?
Let me open the chest. Hell yeah. Let's go talk to strangers. It'll be a good time.
Searching for candidates. Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. She seems relatively agile and has
How's the
substantial
volume, by the
muscle
way?
mass for her stature.
Not too loud?
An acceptable candidate.
Hey, you wanna tell me what you're mumbling about?
My apologies.
Hell
My name is
yeah.
Chadley.
Alright, cool.
Would you be interested in helping me with my research?
I'm Yuffie. Nice to meet you. So, what are you researching?
Combat. It would entail doing battle with a summon in a virtual arena using this portable simulator. Interested?
Sure. Why not? I'm a kick its butt.
Very well.
Do I have to do this? Or can I back out?
When you
I'll
feel
back out.
suitably prepared, please let me know.
Because I don't want to deal with you.
Attention! For 3 gil, you can play Fort Condor against the...
Oh, the joy and cheer that await at the Happy
Same, my dude.
Turtle. Oh, greetings, Softshell. So, how many of those flyers did you find?
What?
Ahem. Collect just 6 flyers for the Happy Turtle, and a one-of-a-kind prize could be yours. Ring any bells?
I don't remember what the prize is,
Well
but
then,
it's not worth
allow
it.
me to explain.
Too much work.
The Happy Turtle's running a contest. And the rules are simple. All you have to do is collect 6 of our fabulous flyers from around Sector 7, and you'll earn yourself a prize sure to delight even the dourest Diamondback. Sadly, a handful of locals have taken to acting like stinkpots toward anything Wutaian, especially since the bombing. Some have even gone so far as to tear down my poor posters. Little wonder nobody's
They
won
really
yet.
bloated those side missions, especially this first half, yes.
Which leaves me in a pretty predicament. But hey, my pain might
The
be your
so
gain.
the
By
episode
collecting
is
just a
split up
handful
into
of flyers,
two.
you could be the first,
It's
and
like
at this
two
rate, the only
halves.
winner of the most
This first half
contest in
is
Midgar's
like
history.
90% side
This here's a
quest.
sample of one of our ads. Breathtaking, isn't it? Now it's up to you to find all 6. Leave no shell unturned, no pond unplumbed.
That prize is as good as mine.
Ah, since you're here, you wouldn't happen to have any Condor coins on you, would you? This job may keep a shell over my head, but my real passion's coin collecting. I'd gladly part
Because
with
of
some
course
oddities and
it is.
commodities in exchange for those little buttes.
Nope.
Sonon's gotta be back
Oh,
by
wait,
now.
Yo, what up, Angus? No worries. We haven't really gotten too deep into it yet. You like the turtle, man?
I'm back.
Why am I not surprised?
Ah, there you are. Someone's been expecting you.
What took you?
Sorry about that.
What?
Griever,
Just
calm
thinking how
down.
you're nothing like your old man. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Sonon Kusakabe. I was lucky enough to learn how to fight from good...
Yeah, want to talk about him. Let's talk about something else, like how you've adjusted to life here, indulging in adult pastimes.
Sona's the best new character they added.
Which I guess means
You just think he's a
drinking
pretty
yourself
boy.
stupid. Last thing I need is my partner stinking like an over-the-hill has-been. Speaking of drinking, you been to the Happy Turtle? If you're part of Operation Down in One, I take it back. I am there next time you go. Don't worry, I can do adult stuff just fine.
I will take that as you don't think.
Well, I don't even know where to begin with all of that. But I do know I haven't heard of Operation Down in One. At any rate, I'm looking forward to working with you, boss.
How old is she supposed to be? She's like
Boss?
14, maybe
As
15.
in me?
Well, I've got a few years on you, I'll admit. But out of us two, we've done this longer.
I guess I have. Boss, huh? I could get used to that. Beats
She's
being
definitely
stuck
pretty
on the
young.
bottom rung, that's for sure.
After we get the materia, we can celebrate your promotion at the Happy Turtle.
Yeah. Stupid bird.
Explains why she's slowly getting annoying.
Handoffs at a depot and municipal storage.
Okay.
Valid, I
Yuffie,
suppose.
Sonon, you mind coming along?
Not at all. Need to scope out the city anyway. Really get to know the enemy.
We'll be passing through a rough part of town, so you'll want to go prepared. I'll leave you to get ready. Hit me up outside when you're done, okay?
Be right there.
Sonon Kusakabe. We're just gonna go ahead and progress the story because otherwise we will be here forever. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is.
You guys all set?
Yep.
Okay, streets are kind of a maze, so stay close.
So Naya, where are we headed?
To pick up your IDs. There's no way to get topside without them.
But I thought DJ was getting our high Ds. What happened with that?
He is, but those are different. It takes more than one ID, or even two, to survive in this town. Don't
Which
forget,
just sounds
Midgar
tedious.
was built by Shinra for Shinra.
Those tyrants!
Put the claws away, boss. At least while we're in Shinra territory. Whoa.
So Yuffie, what do you think of the Undercity?
Way too crowded. I can't stand it.
I'm gonna do my best to mute anytime I feel the need to
How
cough.
can anyone live here?
But I apologize in advance if I can't help it.
You get used to it quick enough.
And the crowd stop bothering you eventually. The place can grow on you if you give it a chance.
Wait a second. Are you actually saying you
It was
like
weird
it
hearing
here?
that not on
I thought you
stream.
hated it.
Fair.
Midgar isn't the enemy.
ID,
Shinra
social,
is.
and birth
I know
certificate.
W's don't really see the distinction.
Yeah, but I only
but
carry one of those on me at any given time.
What was that stuff on the news? About a reactor blowing up and all. No way that was an accident. It had to be Avalanche.
Shh. Sorry.
What's up?
Those guys there are from the Splinter Cell.
Splinter Cell?
They used to be with Avalanche.
Yeah, it's a
but
different
left
game.
after a
Very,
policy
very
dispute.
stealth-based.
Wow, look who it is. Loving your work. So how many reactors is that now? Wait, where's Cloud?
We lost him.
You what?
It's just
He will be okay though, right?
Well, of course he will.
he only
Little
fell.
fall
you
ain't
know.
gonna stop a hard ass like him. He'll come swaggering back before long. You mark my words.
Yeah, I guess he will.
Now, can we talk about President Shithead? Spouting all that crap about us? That lying son of a bitch? Working for Wutai, Avalanche ain't nobody.
Tifa is a queen.
Oh, yeah.
There is no doubt about that. So if you couldn't tell, this game takes place right
Speaking of
around the
sons of
time where
bitches,
Cloud is meeting
I heard the
Aerith
Wall
for
Market's
the first
very own
time.
Don Corneo has his stooges out looking for you.
Is that so? Don't got time for no low-level mobsters. We got Shinra in our sights.
Don't see Renoa.
Tifa, you and I both know this is far from over, right? Might as well get some rest while we still can.
Right. You know what? I think I
She's
am
got
gonna
a
look
slight
into
edge
this.
over her. That's a big thing to admit there, Griever.
Good luck out there.
Renault has a dog.
They're the ones who blew up the
Valid.
reactors.
Cool. Should we say hi?
No, better not. After what they've done, we gotta assume Shinra's on their tail. Should keep our distance.
Yeah,
Defense.
my thoughts exactly.
You're not wrong. I love that you censored yourself.
The people in the Splinter Cell, they couldn't care less about collateral damage, long as Shinra goes down.
So what's wrong with that? Sounds good to me.
We're not out to blow Midgar up or tear it down.
I'm gonna assume
We wanna
that was
save
supposed
it
to say
from Shinra.
tactical.
Look around. 9
But,
out of 10
like,
of the people living here are innocent bystanders.
properly used,
we can't
tits
level
could be a
their home
tactical
to take down
advantage.
one company.
Well, that company almost leveled our home, and they've got to learn their lesson.
Yeah, I get that.
Gotta admit, I'm surprised you agreed
Tits
to
are
work
always
with us.
tactical with that.
You're
See?
just doing what we think is necessary to build a brighter future. That's all there is to it.
In other words, you're working with
Yuffie,
us so we don't
where are you
work with your
going?
old buddies.
I'm gonna
Knowing
want a
what
few
would
of
happen
these.
if we did.
Can we table this for later, maybe? Not sure now's the best time for heavy topics.
Yeah, couldn't agree more.
Spend like
Consider it
all
tabled.
my money. No worries, Angus. Sounds like it's important. And I mean, they
what
could be a
exactly does this
distraction.
ultimate materia do? I'm
David.
guessing you have big plans for it?
That gives you a
Like
combat
after we steal it?
advantage.
Well, the more materia you have,
know what I mean?
the stronger you are, right? So once we've got the ultimate materia, we'll be stronger than anyone.
I guess you will.
It's gonna be awesome!
And not just that. By sneaking into Shinra HQ and snatching their most prized possession from under their noses.
Not against anyone with actual
Not
training.
only will we deal a massive blow
Fair.
to their morale, but we'll prove to them.
But the
that
shock
while
value.
Wutai might be down,
Like,
we're
you
not
may
out.
be
Is that the
resistant
gist of
to
it,
like the
boss?
temptations,
Sure
but
is.
someone just flashing you in the middle of a combat is gonna like trip you up for a second at least.
See that one? Well, hello there, hot stuff. How'd you like a shot at the big time? With those looks, I guarantee you're golden. So what do you say? Ready to be queen of the Undercity?
Hey! What am I? Chopped liver?
Yes.
Kid doesn't need to hear this. You'll be a good girl and
She
cover
doesn't
your
do
ears,
that. I wouldn't
okay?
imagine she would
You'd
personally.
be
No.
living and
I mean,
working in
all
the most
valid
luxurious
points.
residence in all
You
of
want me to
Walmart.
be one of Corneo's brides, is that it? Which makes you a person of influence, right?
Oh, so you know your stuff. But I'd say I'm more of a helping hand. So why don't you help me help you?
Let's get going.
What are you doing? Get your hands off me! Ugh.
Now don't go playing hard.
Yeah, that's about right.
Know any kids who can do that? No, you don't, because I'm an adult. Also,
I mean, you're
I'm
not,
pretty hot stuff myself, thank you very much.
Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night, little girl.
Does that one guy have dreadlocks? Pretty sure he does.
But if you want to pull up a seat at the grown-ups table, be my guest.
Cannot control Sonon, and instead issues commands with R2. Press L2 to have him synergize. Yep. Excuse you. Synergize attacks makes them more dangerous, basically. Synergize windstorm these There we go. The combat in this is like even more polished.
Hey, at least you try.
You're gonna eat those words, you smug piece of shit.
Boss! Boss! You're not gonna believe this! The hottie of the century just fell right into our lap.
She did?
Goods under the hood, junk in the trunk, and down for a bumpy ride.
Sorry, ladies.
He just licked his lips and that made me uncomfortable.
We decided to go with a more qualified applicant.
Let's go!
See you around.
Okay. So who were those creeps anyway?
Don Corneo's talent scouts. They'll say and do just about anything to
Why
get
does it feel like I was
unsuspected
trying
girls
to
back
be
to the
Yakuza
Don's
with those
mansion.
guys? Because they're basically discount Yakuza. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh ho!
Yay
And
for
how do you know
sexism.
what it looks like?
Do you not remember the original game when we dressed up as a woman?
Well, we're here. Now we just have to wait. Wait for who?
And did that whole thing?
Not sure.
Because
We used to have someone.
can't
who
imagine
created
anyone
IDs
forgetting
in-house,
that
but
part.
They went off with the Splinter Cell. We've never dealt with this particular vendor before.
Considering the Dawn is gross, it's appropriate. Exactly.
Hey, what's up with that guy?
Mako poisoning. That's what happens if you don't make the grade as a soldier. Or when the military's done using you.
Just another one of Shinra's victims.
Them again? Shinra's so gonna get it.
If it's Shinra you've got beef with, you'll be needing these. Can't access the plate without them.
He just had to have a dramatic entrance.
They're gonna scan for those things on the train, so make sure to keep them on you.
Thank you.
Hey, hold up! Try it. You'll love it. Foreigners and their weak jaws.
We should probably head back and wait for Gigia.
Can you imagine trying to eat something that is
Enjoy
so
your
hard?
material while you still can,
It's basically like a
Shinra?
jawbreaker.
We're
But she just like eats through it like it's nothing. I don't quite get it.
With things the way they are, we can't just go strolling up to the front gates. We're gonna need Avalanche to help us bypass security before we can do anything.
Aww.
Break all the boxes. You eating unpopped popcorn? Why would you do that? That just sounds like a bad idea. Crunch. Who just straight up bites a jawbreaker? I mean, essentially, that's what Yuffie does whenever she eats those damn Dachau beans.
What?
Yeah, Greer, we know that you just
what's
eat
this about?
hard candy like it's normal candy.
Change of plans. Go to the pillar. We'll explain there. Hurry.
Biting into the cola. Exactly. You're not
of
supposed to
plans?
just bite
The
these.
S7 pillar?
Otherwise known as the roof of the slums. Follow me, guys.
Speaking of.
Why does he need us to hurry? I don't like the sound of this.
Well, if you ask me, it's high time things picked up around here.
You like living
Says
in the
who?
fast lane, huh?
Says normal
Yeah,
people.
I'm not your garden variety Wutaian. I'm a rare bloom.
More like a mutant.
Ooh, I'm so gonna use that.
What you hear is that I'm
Almost there.
normal, and you're not. At least in this category.
Hey, that's Gigia.
You're right. Hold up.
Hey, I'm talking to you. Answer me.
Normal is
Well,
perspective, which is fair.
Look, a Moogle.
Stop!
Look, a Moogle.
You two go after Gigia. I'll head back and tell the others what happened.
That way. Boss, You might not be back for a while. Best to stock up before leaving.
Do you have any idea what Jija actually did?
Whatever it was, he probably did it for us.
Now I feel bad.
No time for that, boss.
Right.
Look, a distraction. Basically. I don't think I remember this one. The endurance staff.
Shit. Got nowhere to run. Tell us what you know. Now!
How about later?
How about no? How about ask nicely?
Hey! After him!
Oh, talk about fast. Is he one of us?
We don't have time to get into that, boss. You can ask him yourself once he's safe. Come on.
The fact that it worked is amusing. I mean, Shinra's not exactly known for hiring the brightest.
You got grit, I'll give you that. Piece of shit. He's toying with us.
Some kind of factory or something? It reminds me of a place I passed through.
Man literally ran from you what made you think he was gonna stop.
Something like that.
True.
Crawling with monsters.
Alright.
None can escape the wrath of the ninja!
Is Nike? And actually, hold on. Definitely want the attack power. And magic attack. I don't have enough. Alright. I'll come back for the rest of that. What is that? Up here.
Sorry.
Damn it. We should radio the other squads.
Aha! Been looking for you.
The hell?
It's over.
The soundtrack is pretty solid for this game. Like, just overall. It's got a very, like, jazz feel to it in this DLC as well.
DJ, we gotta shut that down. Okay, off switch. Show yourself.
The off switch is... Ah, there it is. It's kind of jazz that was common in like Cowboy Bebop. Very true. Weapon hit an obstacle. No shit, Sherlock. operating right about? Yes, please.
Hey, do you think Niall's alright?
Cowboy Bebop also had a very solid soundtrack. Honestly, jazz
You
just
know,
needs
she's
to
actually
be
pretty cool.
used
Feel bad
more
saying this,
often.
But after what
I
happened
think.
back home, I just kind of assumed no one in Avalanche could be trusted. Like, they were all the same as the ones I fought.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But it looks like Avalanche has changed a lot since that went down, huh? Come on.
You guys just don't know when to quit.
Why would you do that to me when I've got menthol in my mouth? That's fucking rude.
Now you've done it! When this is over, you're getting it good! Enjoy your freedom while you can, DJ! Gotcha! I gotta say, kinda looks like the facts in the fire.
Didn't think about it? Yeah, no, I can tell. Abilities. I don't remember what your weaknesses are. You are weak to ice. Good to know. The windstorm ability is just unnecessary. Spells, yourself. And so on. Thank you. Moving right along. It feels so nice to be playing a game that isn't kicking the absolute shit out of me, like Halo was.
Be there as soon as we can. Unit 3 says they've got the suspect detained near.
I was half tempted to play this on
You better not
easy,
keep them waiting. What?
just to really drive home the difference,
How'd they
but
let you get that? Well, if I know. Come on.
I can't bring myself to play on easy.
You heard the man.
Boss, no. Freeze!
I'm gonna go to town on these
And just to add insult to injury. The day that Yuffie learns to think before she acts
How do we find Gigi?
will be the day that Meteor actually hits.
structure up ahead? That's the pillar those troopers were talking about. Assuming the maintenance facility's near there, we should probably head towards it.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't trying to go this way yet. The game just decided that I needed to. He's a teenager, it's like their goal to do stupid shit. Valid. You're not wrong. I know that I was a pretty stupid fucking teenager. Hell, I'm not much better.
You should leave this place.
So, funny, want to hear some news that probably hasn't gotten back to you yet, because not many people know about it. At work yet, that is. I put in my 2 weeks. My last day will be the 12th. Yeah, thank you. It's definitely been a long time coming.
I can't take this anymore.
I don't remember what you're doing. Abilities, assess, something. What's the new job? Well, as of the immediate, there isn't. But if all goes according to plan, in a couple of months, I will be working as a game dev full time. We'll see exactly how well it works. I've got hope. But yeah, the news, not many people know yet. Entirely too long. This way. Free Phoenix now? I will take it, because I will probably need it. It's gonna be like that, huh? It helps. My god, it doesn't taste like that. Sonon's a maniac. Either I'm mumbling or this solo is too fire. Probably a bit of both, honestly. But if I need to mess with the audio, let me know. Oof. Get out of the corner, please. Get out of the corner, please. Get out of the corner, please. Items, Phoenix down, Sonon.
No sleeping on the job. Breathe.
And I'm down again. This is not going to go well for me, I can tell.
Hey, get your lazy butt up.
Yep, and there it is, my first death of the run. I forgot to heal them because I don't remember keeping track of health. Whoops. You know what would be good for my throat? Nice tea? I see. I hear what you're saying. No.
You asked for it.
Get off of me. There we go. That went a lot better.
We really got a tough strategy, huh?
Spells. Let's keep it short. Before I forget this time. I am not going to drink tea. It's not going to happen. And the sooner you understand that, the happier you will be. Just ignoring a perfectly good solution. It's a solution.
Which was?
I will give you that.
How it's changed.
Oh, wow.
But those Splinter Cell guys, they sound like the ones we should have teamed up with. What do you think?
Guess so.
I feel bad for complaining, considering all they've done for us.
I know what you mean, though. They're all just really good people, huh?
And that's the problem.
How dare they be good people?
I don't care what happens to it.
So not just casually complaining that they're not, you know, bad enough people for him.
No point fighting if we don't have to.
Yeah, I know.
He's talking to the wrong person if he wants her to be quiet.
Very quiet. As quiet as a mouse. Good morning.
Same, Sonon. I tried to dodge.
Ready?
All right.
Keep the big chicken. Assess the big chicken. Weak to fire and ice. When holding a rock, it will repel your frontal attacks. Fire and ice will rapidly fill if captured to the aggressive phase of escape. Okay, so we'll do fire. Synergized out of war, please and thank you. Big chicken is cooked.
All right, it can't be far now. Let's get our rears in gear. Big G little O, go, go, go!
You know, you said it, and now I can't stop thinking about Cowboy Bebop with this soundtrack. Obtained a note from Gigi. Yes, operator conveyor belt. We're about to throw our shuriken like a madman. don't you stop throwing it in, like, the bottom layer? Good God. I love how she keeps aiming at, like, the bottommost layer. Give me all of the things. I want all of the things. 3 megapods. Nice. Some Phoenix downs. Who needs to spend money on items when they're just gonna throw them at you like this? And I think we're done. Who needs to spend money?
Building just screams important.
Door maintenance. It has to be.
That way. Materia. Give me the materia. Alright.
Why do there have to be so many guards?
I think you know exactly why.
I mean, it's not exactly like, you know, it's an unimportant place.
Let's keep it tight, boss. We can't afford any more mistakes. Gigi's life depends on it.
Understood.
Give me the materia. Do I have the... I have to finish getting up first. There we go. Do I have... Deadly dodge is nice and all. Synergy. And then we'll put on lightning. There we go. Alright. Looks like they've managed to corner our guy.
Who gave you that information?
Oh, his name was something like Heidegger?
Wrong answer.
Can you beat some normal color into his hair?
All right, I'll tell you. It was Rufus.
You don't say.
Please.
Or was it Ojo?
Like, if you're already gonna be beating his ass, can you at least just, like...
Nice going, Gigi.
Ready to do this, boss?
Fix his fucking hair.
Great. I'll draw their attention. You grab our guy.
A diversion, huh? I like it. But don't forget, I'm the leading lady. Hey you, evildoers, over here!
What the hell? Who's there?
Just waiting for him to say your mom next.
That's exactly what I was hoping you'd ask.
Yeah, that's about right.
Never mind. It's just some kid. Right?
Hey! Who are you calling a kid?
Just casually fell like 30 stories. No big deal.
Award-winning performance, boss.
Sonon just doing his best to, you know, not lose his mind.
Requesting backup.
Do you want the friendship? I don't know, do you?
Set up people.
Thank you. Abilities. Lightning ninjutsu.
It's a containment laser.
I know that.
Items, mega pots. Please have its head is susceptible to physical, while its tail is susceptible to magic. Got it. If you need backup, throw the kunai. Don't follow the kunai. Spells, Kira, Sonon. Thank you. Abilities, Windstorm, no. Art of War on the head. Just casually running me over.
Or maybe it's doing one of those tactical retreats.
Where'd you go? There you are. Spells, Thundara.
Spitting little critters.
What does it need them for?
They've got lasers too. And where there's lasers,
There's missiles.
Okay, that's less than ideal.
By not letting it launch them.
oh, it's over.
Kira, because I lost a lot of health there. Alright, that was kind of rude of you.
Come crawling down.
Thundara, I want the tail of these guys. Oh, wrong target. Oh well. Come on, get staggered with you. Thank you. Shit. Love how monotone the guy is. That's fair. Abilities. On the head. Here. Don't think I killed it. Yeah, no, that's right.
Looks like it wants to get serious.
You'll make me serious. Dead serious.
Don't have enough magic. Alright, good to know. There we go, staggered abilities. Come on, son of. That's fine. I win. Nice. And that's the end of the first half.
You see that?
That's how ninjas do it.
Yep.
Nice work. You saved my ass.
More or less, anyway.
It was nothing.
Well,
And then suddenly it sounds like a 90s sitcom with like the soft rock.
And pretty much any floor, basement included. That's where advanced weaponry's got their lab set up, and where they conduct their materia research. If what you're looking for is anywhere in that
Not
place,
quite sure I understand
it's gonna
it,
be
but here we are.
Got it.
You guys should probably get moving. Word is, Shinra's got something big lined up for us. Nothing less than the destruction of Sector 7. But whatever it is they're planning, you're better off out of it.
Right.
I'm gonna go report to the others. Good luck up there. See you soon.
Yeah. Next time, I'm by. I'll show you how Wu-Tai's really party.
Deal.
Is it just me, or is the music like really loud and the voices are really
Don't
quiet?
forget to tell the Splinter Cell about Sector 7, I mean.
I won't.
Well, boss, sounds like we better get going. Let's head up as soon as you're ready.
What's up, Soren?
Ready?
Glad I'm not the only one. As soon as I can, I think I'm gonna look into that, see if maybe the balancing is off. Like, don't get me wrong, the soundtrack is pretty good, but I don't think I have access to the. Yeah, I don't.
To think this is where those bastards plotted their attacks. Right under our noses.
Too bad they made it out before the military could get here. Like chickens flying the coop.
You're real subtle there, Yuffie. Real subtle.
Probably best if we don't stick around.
Music is kind of loud. Yeah. As soon as I can, I'm gonna see if I can mess with the audio stuff. We'll lower the music volume by a couple notches. See how that feels. Just act natural.
can't believe those freaking morons. They damn near got themselves eaten trying to hide that stupid poster. You stay away from that factory, you hear? Place has monsters coming out of the walls.
Thanks for the heads up, Weimer. I don't care.
So, you think Niall and the others got away?
We can worry about that once we have boss.
So they let it. If you hadn't insisted on.
They say the trains will resume, will they? Sorry about that.
Boss, I don't think we'll be back here anytime soon. So make sure you're ready for anything, okay?
Yes, I'm ready for anything.
I think we're good here. Let's roll.
This damn cough will not go away. I got sick last weekend, and because I'm an asthmatic, my lungs just seem to love coughing.
Reactor 5, only a limited number of trains are currently in service. Please note that the Sector 5 Undercity station is closed until further notice. Thank you.
Splinter Cell's done its best to make things hard for you. Miss this train and there's no telling when the next will be.
Looks like it's now or never, guys.
I hate that his name is Billy Bob.
Sorry we couldn't give you a proper send-off. Just know that we're rooting for you, okay?
All aboard!
Maybe some tea and honey can help. I'm not going to drink tea, Fon.
Oh boy.
Gonna be sick?
I'll be fine. As long as I'm standing up.
Please don't ban me. Please don't ban me. Please don't ban me. Please don't ban me.
Melfi always got motion sick. Chocobos, boats. Sure trains would have done it too.
What?
Who's
We all know what that looked like just now.
My sister. She trained under your father at the same time as me. Yet she had such promise.
I see too many hentai to know where this is going.
War was ended.
See?
But a Shinra mech went haywire near a crowd, and she had to do something.
She had to stand there and get knocked in the face by some missiles.
We deserve what's coming to him.
Yeah. They do. But I'm not your sister.
Convenient that your sister's name is and looks an awful lot like your partner's, right?
The Turks are on top of it. Yes, there will be no delays.
Please, Mr. President, I am asking you to reconsider. No, begging.
Reeve, you should know by now that that's not going to work.
To more than 50,000.
Director Twisty.
At least let us issue a warning, sir.
The stench
Hey, look,
of the
Flowfront, it's your
director's
favorite.
cowardice fills the room yet again.
Keanu Reeves.
Progress requires sacrifice.
Something like that.
Learn to live with it.
For you, Soren. Big Daddy's back.
Whoa, look at all these people.
Enough to make you sick. Let's get this over with.
Excuse me, I have some questions. You work for Shinra, isn't that right? Then would you care to comment on the rumors?
My
that
guy,
Sector 7 will
what
be
part
terrorist
of the way that Yuffie is dressed makes you think she works for Shinra?
Aren't they?
You! Stop right there!
Get the hell
What
out
additional
of here.
security plans are in the military?
Elevators are right there. Let's catch one.
Like,
You're up, Heidi.
You know how people go into stores and they'll find somebody who's dressed somewhat like an employee and they'll get all confused? This is like the exact opposite of that. She's dressed nothing like an employee, but she must work here.
What floor? The basement. Advanced weaponry.
Going down. Doors closing.
And these guys. These fucking guys.
Perfect. Just perfect. Hmm? Huh? But oh, how the mighty are fallen. Wutai colluding with Avalanche and resorting to terrorism? I always thought the Wutaians an honorable people. They used to be, certainly. But now
you know, Fun, I can't blame you for that reaction. I really can't.
Would you not agree? In light of recent events, I mean.
I would. 100%.
What a lovely smile.
What a bitch.
I think not. Foreign visitors should take the scenic route and savor the opportunity to meet our latest autonomous weapons.
Damn it!
Calm down, my guy.
I'll never get a better chance. That was Scarlet, Director of Advanced Weaponry. It was one of her machines that killed Melfi.
I'm pretty sure Melfi not getting the fuck out of the way is what killed Melfi.
Calm down, Sonon. Calm down. Remember, we're here for a reason.
Right, boss.
This a movie or a game? I mean, right now it's a movie. In about, like, a minute it'll be a game.
I was ready to strangle her myself. And that's before she sent us off in the wrong direction.
Where did she send us?
Only one way to find out. Don't worry, we'll get to materia research eventually. Just a little longer, my precious.
All your materia are belong to us. Get a materia addiction or something?
Yes, look at this
I mean, tell me you don't know much about the original Final Fantasy VII without telling me you don't know much about the original Final Fantasy VII. Yuffie's fucking obsessed with materia.
I'm not some lazy drunk. I fight for what I believe in. Something he'd never understand.
Wonder how he's holding up.
Behind bars, you mean? Not well, if the government's got anything to say about it. Good on him. Jail's where he belongs.
That's my master you're talking about. Mind laying off him a little?
You know what? Let's drop it. Not exactly my favorite topic. It's only gonna make me mad. More importantly...
My God,
there we
you
go.
people are deadly boring. Luckily, I know exactly how to liven things up. With a little experiment. Just don't go dying on me. That would yield very interesting results now, would it?
I'm sorry if I end up being boring for you. Just give me something to fight already.
Get lost!
All your assignments are done? Nice. Lightning.
This calls for a fight.
For obvious reasons.
Get lost! Let's do this!
Got your back.
You wanna beg for mercy? Get lost!
Storm is a ridiculously useful ability. Nice.
Data collection complete. Recalibrating for next test. Unit calibration complete. Initiating combat data collection sequence.
Where are you?
I'm gonna go to town on these jerks.
Last thing I need is those
Data
things to
collection
get
complete.
dangerous.
Recalibrating for next test.
What? There's more?
Unit calibration complete. Initiating combat data collection sequence.
Come on, where are you?
How you like this? This calls for a might. Wanna beg for mercy? Get lost! I'm unstoppable! Take that! Sucker! How you like this? Not that one, did ya? How you like this? Get lost! Not now! Find me!
Yeah, why you? Alright. Fuck off with that.
That was the worst. You're going down. Get lost. You're going down. Got you now.
Data collection complete. Credit where credit is due. You exceeded my every expectation. And for being such good sports, you may now leave.
Why did I ever think for a second she'd be nice to us? She knows damn well it's gonna be a pain in the ass getting up there.
Yeah, I want to know why you thought she would be nice to you as well. She's literally a member of the company that you hate. The person who designs the sadistic weaponry that kills your people. I don't quite understand your logic. Youthful optimism?
Honestly, how do I
Willful stupidity?
Now then, Sonon, how you feel about giving me a boost?
Ecstatic.
She was distracted by the boobs, weren't we all?
And go.
Okay, get to climbing.
Actually, I've already unlocked the ability for this weapon, didn't I? Yes, I did. Cool. Steel Reaper. We're gonna equip you because you're a fucking great weapon. New materia slot, I don't really need. Well, actually, I do. Attack up. Magic attack up. Aerial thievery. And we will do AP up. Why not? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Whoops. Did not mean to go back in there. Tyrian equipments. Yuffie. Reaper, please and thank you. Yeah, we'll do that. That's nice for him to have. Cool. Booba.
Madam Director, the intruders are about to reach the research facility.
And we'll let them. Meanwhile, find out what it is they want. You do have eyes, don't you? Then you can see that while they are simpletons, they've made it further than any normal Wutaian ever could. Clearly they are ninjas. Teenage
Clearly.
ninjas.
Are they mutant turtles as
And
well?
we've come such a long way. We simply must roll out the red carpet. My trusty steed should provide a fitting welcome, I think. Keep me apprised, would you?
Ma'am, cut system power to the research facility. Bar access to confidential data, then retrace their steps. Find out why they're here. Above all, do not let them out of your sight. Sir!
Oh, Materia, where are you?
Alright.
Gotcha!
Wait, did I miss a subscriber? My number is saying 9. But it was saying 8 earlier. I'm very confused. Sorry, was there a man crawling behind her? This woman is a queen. Yes, there was. She was using him as a footrest before. I didn't gain a new subscriber, but my number went up anyway. I'm very confused what happened there.
Is that Materia I smell?
End of the line, Wutai scum!
Oh, these bastards.
Gotcha!
Little.
She's bad. You know, she's just a casual war criminal, but sure, she's also bad.
Hey! Ready?
You called?
You're mine!
Get lost!
Women are allowed to be multifaceted.
This their idea of mood lighting?
Fair enough, I suppose.
Might be the power. That thing's off too.
I don't know if I want one of the facets of my women to be, you know,
Talk about hitting
mass
the jackpot.
murderers.
This must be where they get their materia.
Maybe, but they're not what we came for. Let's keep moving, boss.
Totally. I'm sure I'd grab a few souvenirs.
Such a strong fucking flavor. I hate it. But it keeps me from coughing. And no, I'm not going to drink tea.
Power grid online. Initiating Mako energy saturation. Deploying security grid.
I mean, I'm not gonna not take the materia.
Wait, is that a security grate or a ladder? Thanks, Shinra.
Is it a flaw, though?
That's weird. Not even a whiff of materia up here. But then there's nowhere else to go.
It doesn't feel like a flaw. That's all I'm saying. The Volant Armlet. It's a name.
I'm gonna go to town on these jerks. Get lost!
Abilities. Ow. Hey, could you pump off, please?
Get it together, Yuffie.
Thank you.
That about does it.
Spells Kira. There we go. Much better. I'm still very confused. I started the stream with 8 subscribers and now I'm at 9 and I didn't.
I'm gonna go to town on these jerks.
Yeah, like my alerts say nothing. Which is like the source of the confusion. Because by all rights, I should have been notified if I got a new subscriber, but well, you look pleasant. Before we activate that, let's make sure there's nothing else around here. Got it, cool.
Level 2 power grid online. Initiating Mako energy saturation. Deploying security grid.
Not long now, my precious. Safe in my arms soon.
Entry lock released.
Hell yeah.
And what do we have here? A secret materia vault, perhaps?
So in here is actually a really fun minigame that we are not going to do. Because I spent hours on that too.
Uh-oh. Oh, come on! How could we have gotten so lost?
You're in an unfamiliar building with a very weird layout.
I know. Spare the chow bean?
It makes sense.
Sure.
That's all I'm saying.
You ate it!
You sound surprised.
Man, I'm glad you're here.
Likewise.
It really helps, knowing I'm not alone in all this.
Yeah, same here.
Oh.
Just sitting here snacking. Taking a small 5-minute break.
I think I found our way across.
Right. Shall we?
Big garage. I want a chest. Give me a chest.
I'm gonna go to town on these jerks.
feel bad for that guy. Those guys just got fucked.
Aren't I just awesome?
Like, how does anyone get around in here without, like, a GPS, like an inter-building GPS system?
Sonon, check that out.
It does look more important than the others.
This has to be it. Oh, sweet baby, come to mama. Can't see squat. Light, light. I need more light.
What you need is to calm the fuck down.
Level 3 power grid online. Initiating Mako energy saturation. Deploying security grade.
Now we're cooking.
Fuck.
Materia ready or not?
Apparently I'm tired.
Man, another stupid dud. Uh-oh. Quit holding out on us, Shinra. We're here for
Well, neither of
Materia,
you
not
was wrong.
these dorks. We'll bring Shinra to its knees. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Okay. The Lord of the Discount Decepticons. Smells Kira. These things. My god, I'm almost dead already.
Got you now. Need some backup. With the power of his providence.
Okay, you need health
You can thank
before you
me.
die. And of course he died anyway.
What are you doing down there? Get up!
Need to move items. Phoenix down. Sun
How
up.
about you pull yourself together?
Let's turn this around.
Smells Kira. Sun up. Thank you. Okay. Abilities. Banishment 3.
Now I'm ready to rumble.
There we go. Banishment 3 is such a nice ability.
No way! You're going down.
Cool.
So, have you found out what they want yet?
We think so. We can't say for certain, as their behavior is erratic. But they appear to be
erratic.
searching for materia.
Excuse me? You mean to say that these savages have gone to all this trouble for materia?
So far as we can tell, yes.
How very dull. Be that as it may, I suppose I should talk to them.
Ma'am.
Enjoying yourselves, I trust? Awed by a simple hologram? How
Booba.
precious. But I know just what you need.
Big
to
red
listen up a
booba.
little. After such a long journey, you must be so tense. Luckily, I have toys for that. All far more entertaining than this.
What do you want?
Oh dear. Is that any way to talk to your host? Really, though. As guests, it's more about what you want.
Just above the
And I
headshots, the
think
game
you'll
devs really know what we
just
want.
up ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. They knew what they were doing.
Hurry now. Don't keep me waiting.
So, boss, what are you thinking?
That we're walking into a trap, I guess. But it's nothing we can't handle, right?
Couldn't have said it better myself.
I mean, you probably could have, but yeah. Who really wants to take the effort to try?
Weapons testing facility. This is where we push every piece of ordnance to its limits and beyond. Such tests are an invaluable part of the development process. Go on, see where the magic happens.
Commencing ordnance testing.
I just want to heal.
Select ordnance type to deploy for this trial. Selection confirmed. Initiating ordnance deployment.
I want to know how anyone selects any goddamn thing when the selection is in the air. Like, how is a normal goddamn person supposed to be like, this is the one I want to fight?
Subjects approaching test
Is there
site.
that?
Test will begin momentarily. Beginning analysis.
Not very OSHA friendly.
Okay. Okay. You're going down.
Spells the dark.
Hurry, but I got a pulse. Get lost.
There we go.
Piece of cake.
Analysis concluded. Continuing trial. Select ordnance type to deploy for this trial.
Come on.
Selection confirmed. Initiating ordnance deployment procedure.
Let's go. Let's go. Waiting simulator.
Subjects approaching test site. Test.
I see you, Griever. Oh, oops. Hit the wrong button.
Begin momentarily.
For you. Alright. Time to go piss this thing off.
Beginning analysis.
Thunderous banishment.
I sentenced you to a beating. You're mine, punk.
Nice. Just cripple the fuck out of it. And beat it up. Bully it.
Can't fault him for trying.
Analysis concluded. Continuing trial. Select ordnance type to deploy for this trial.
bullied the shit out of it.
Selection confirmed. Initiating ordnance deployment procedure.
Yeah, we still haven't solved the mystery of the random new subscriber. I don't know what that's about.
Test will begin momentarily. Beginning analysis.
Nice.
Analysis concluded. Continuing trial. Select ordnance type to deploy for this trial. Selection confirmed. Initiating ordnance deployment procedure.
Run in and nuke them all. No mercy.
Subjects approaching test site. Test will begin
This
momentarily.
motherfucker. I forgot about this motherfucker.
Beginning analysis.
Lightning. Thank you.
Your move.
Okay, okay. Alright, alright. Calm down for like 3 seconds, please, and thank you.
Analysis concluded. Beginning final test.
We'll heal you up.
Selection confirmed. Initiating ordnance deployment procedure.
Don't you guys just love Moving Platform Simulator 2022?
Subjects approaching test site. Test will begin momentarily. Beginning analysis.
Actually weak to lightning? No, the one thing you're not weak to is lightning. We'll go fire instead. Yeah, don't worry, we're not done with the mommy monkeys. I promise you that.
Loyal minion. Loyal minion.
Yeah, she's kind of like the main villain. This DLC.
What are you waiting for? Loyal minion.
I'm thinking.
Seems I may have underestimated how resilient you ninjas can be.
See? There she is.
May have? How about did, you old hag?
You Wu-Giants, so feisty. But let's see how you fare against what I have in store for you next. It's quite the treat, I assure you. Only the best for our honored guests, after all. Whenever you're ready.
At this rate, we may actually end up finishing sooner than normal. We're kind of bursting through this. The lexicon of today is just going to be a nightmare in 20 years when I look back on it. Yeah, that's... It's gonna be a real interesting time when we're the ones in the, in like the retirement homes and shit. Like, I could just imagine already everyone just not wanting to put up with our shit. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do that. Then we're gonna do... that. Just to make sure that I have what I need. Somebody is still calling someone Zaddy.
That thing...
Yeah, that
that
wouldn't surprise me at all.
You better hope not, boss.
At long last, Wu-Tai's finest deigned to join us. You've performed admirably.
Quit acting all superior. We both know you're afraid of us.
Is that so? Well, maybe I am.
You should know there's more where we came from. Lots more. And you'll never see them coming. Just imagine a whole clan of ninjas landing on your doorstep.
Oh my!
Yes, because that's how ninjas act.
We must do something right away.
Well, you can't.
Don't say that. Won't you at least give us a chance?
What the?
Allow me to present the latest innovation in Shinra battle armor. Designed by yours truly. This'll be a memory to cherish for the rest of your lives. All 30 seconds of them.
But not for much longer, eh, boss?
Are you
She's got him back. Yeah, she does.
rather rude to ignore your playmates, is it not? Let's see how you
ATV spends on other commands, that's right. Yeah, you can shoot long range enemies, can you?
didn't know what to do next. Yours on the giants coming up.
Why is there no cover for the pilot? Because, you know, she needs to be defeatable, obviously.
But I rather suspect the wish that I had.
That's how low my health had
That's a
gotten.
long-range loadout.
Why is the casting time so high? There we go.
My, are we to me?
With the power of his providence.
I want you to heal yourself. Take advantage of the moment we have. How's the bonk emo coming along? I still need to find someone to commission. Theoretically, what? Oh, I wasted my ATB here, my limit break. You theoretically could.
We can't have you getting bored now, can we?
Synergized out of war on the map. There we go. Would it be good? You make no promises. Valid. That's very valid.
Not nearly mobile enough. Should have known those actuators weren't up to the task. Time for an overhaul.
Only Scarlet would be like critical of her work right after suffering a crippling defeat.
My. How the tables have turned.
Proud of yourself, little savage.
What are you doing?
There's that Hime laugh. And now the real baddies show themselves. Is she racist? Are you only just now picking up on that?
Sleep well.
Vice, this is a surprise. To what do I owe the pleasure?
These idiots want to digitally replicate me, so I'm indulging them.
All set.
Transporting.
So he becomes an optional boss. And let me tell you, he's a bastard. You can overlook war crimes, but not racism. Understandable.
When will Shinra learn? There is no replicating you. They ought to know better.
Looking forward to this.
I am. It has been too long since my last hunt.
Booba. Valid.
What you do
Tell us!
Is this how it's done in Wutai? You just howl until you get what you want?
Obviously.
That's enough, Sonon. I got this. All right, lady, out with it. Tell us where you're hiding the new materia. Don't play dumb now. We know you've been cooking up something super powerful.
Well, well. Wutai must have some highly skilled intelligence operatives. That, or we have a mole in our midst.
¿Por qué no los dos?
What was?
I'll check on it.
All right, but make it quick.
You are correct that we're in the process of creating an exquisite new materia. However, it is far from complete.
Yeah, right. You must think I'm stupid.
Would
Kind
I
of are.
lie to you? Regrettable though it is, other plans have been deemed a higher priority.
What other plans?
Well, just between you and me, my colleagues and I are going to drop plate number 7 on the slums. And then we're going to blame it on Avalanche and Wutai.
And she's so excited about it, too.
You're gonna drop a plate? And?
Oh dear. I think your friend might have run into trouble. Aren't you going to save him? Quickly now.
Can I just, like, knock you out?
What are you waiting for? Better hurry.
Yes, that would make too much sense. Just kill her? Yeah, I would. The game says no.
There you are.
Who are these assholes?
No clue.
Idiot
You
plot.
just appeared.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but
Just hit me with it.
there is no ultimate materia. Not yet. She said it's still in the works. And she mentioned something else. They're gonna drop plate number 7.
They're gonna do what?
They're gonna drop plate number 7 on the slums. Apparently.
You know, that thing she just said.
Part of the sector.
Wait. So GJ was being serious?
This is bad.
She just thought he was kidding. Granted, it's not like he said it like he was being serious.
Let's go.
Right behind you. We may not have the material, but we do have good intel.
Fire.
And we can't afford to let it die with us.
Get lost!
Ouch.
Get it together. Never count it into out. Need some backup!
I'm on it. Okay.
Calm down! How you like this? Get lost! Ready for a smackdown?
Do me a favor and cease existing.
How you like this? You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Damn it.
Got you.
Damn it.
Get going down.
Have visual. Commence cleansing.
The vanishing act that they like to do is the most annoying part.
Recorder, punch him in.
Wait, give it up.
Let him have it.
I'm going down till I break the happy turtle.
She's got her priorities straight. I'm not going down until I've hit the bar. good enough motive. Depends on who you ask, but sure.
Is it over?
Somehow, I seriously doubt it.
Oh, man, I so don't want to go back out there. But I don't think we've got a choice.
We really don't. But, like, what's in here is infinitely more annoying.
Work, you stupid. No good. Door won't budge.
Meaning we're trapped.
I want them to suffer.
Booba.
The rest, I leave to you.
Am I gonna finish this tonight? That's the plan. I'm already most of the way there. It's not a very long DLC. I essentially have 2 more bosses left. We're looking at one of them, and I'm about to fight the other. We actually got through this a little bit faster than I expected, but I also ignored 90% of the side objectives, so there is that.
Pain sensation level set to maximum.
What was that?
They figure we need a challenge, meaning we're in for a world of hurt.
No fair. You're going down. Get off.
Does the face jockstrap ever come off that guy? Face jockstrap? No.
Where are these freaks even coming from?
It took me a second to realize what you were talking about. What are you guys weak to? Nothing really. Where are you at?
I'll show you. You're dead.
There we go.
Okay, this is getting old.
Deploy the annoying one already.
There's around here somewhere. Just find it.
There it is.
Boss.
Does that tentacle freak won't let me? Let's talk this one out.
Weak to ice. You can really see the FF15 in her movements. Yeah. I know what you mean. I mean, 15 really did walk so that this game could run.
safety first.
Get rid of this damn poisoning. Antidote. Of course I do. Synergize round 4, please. Come on. Ah, almost. Now I gotta fight this damn thing again. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Well, I'm a frog. That's a fun time. Can I not be a frog, please? Thank you. Return to frog. Suppose Kira, someone. And I'm a frog again. This is fun. This is great.
Pleasure.
Abilities. Brainstorm, please. Alright, we're getting there. I didn't realize I don't have my ice equipment anymore. That's fine, I shouldn't need it anymore. Now I can finish off this damn projector. Thank Christ.
Now can we please get out of here already?
Alright. What is funny? Today's the 25th anniversary of 7. Are you shitting me? Did I do that on accident? And played this on the 25th anniversary?
Who could have done this?
Nope. What? Just hopped over to Facebook to be nosy and
I
saw
don't
that
like
they
the
posted
looks
that.
of this.
Well, shit.
I doubt they're here to help.
I accidentally played this game on the anniversary. Cool.
Subjects on site. It's time. Initiate the FFVII field test.
Sir.
This guy's gotta be a cunt. And I know what his real name is now. Or I know what his real name is, but now thanks to Fun, I can't stop thinking about just calling him Jockstrap for the rest of his life.
What are you doing? Aren't you all on the same team?
Team? Fool. There are no teams in Deep Ground.
Deep Ground?
The place where my brother and I like to play.
Cool. Now mind moving aside.
Let's take a different tack.
Well, can't blame a girl for trying.
Let the games begin.
What's with this company? What, freaks only policy?
Still push away.
Unable to read. Lovely. Remember who reads.
How you like this?
Come on, Hera. There we go.
Abnormal reading.
First section
The
done.
control program's been compromised.
Containment protocol.
You're dead!
Just getting thrown through windows. NBD.
How dare you? How dare you stand in my way?
It sucks to be these guys.
Now then, where were we?
I was getting my ass handed to me.
Into the darkness, embrace it.
I can pop on you, please. So okay, Kira on Sonoff, please. Looking on his face is so ugly. Yeah, that'll do it. I'm gonna fucking die before this goes off, aren't I? Damn it.
Savor this pain.
Son, get the fuck up.
Now, up and at 'em. Get going down.
Why her character's name Nero so edgy? It's like in the contract or something. Like it's a requirement. If you're gonna name a character Nero, they just have to be an edgelord.
Let's end this before it swallows us too.
Ability Spanish 3, please. Significantly increases stamina. There we go. Limit break, dancing around. Because they were all named after the Roman Emperor and he was pretty edgy. I mean, that's pretty valid. So, secure self-keys.
Darkness courses through me.
Indeed. There we go. And I win. Pretty sure I just beat the DLC too.
Let's finish this.
Gotta tell me twice.
Which is like a whole ass hour earlier than expected.
Did we?
We did.
Awesome.
I don't know what makes you think you did.
Don't want to spoil the moment, but we should probably get going.
But I'm so tired.
I could carry you.
You win. Sheesh. Aha!
I hope you weren't too attached to him. Because Nero is.
Please.
That's aimed at me, not Nero. Come on, it was a good one. That was a good joke. So they added a new character to the timeline just to kill him off, like, immediately? Yeah, basically.
Going. For us.
No.
I'm pretty sure he was stabbed in more than just the shoulder, fun.
Sonon.
Griever's gonna murder me as soon as I end the stream. She's having none of my shit. It's funny how they think this makes me care about Yuffie. I mean, it fleshes her out a little bit more than the original game did. Just a little bit. Force him to try his punishment. Please, God, no. Still, I find it hilarious how, when he was telling the story earlier, he was like, the mech was going wild, someone had to do something. And all she did was get shot by some missiles. Like, she didn't save anyone. She didn't do anything heroic. She stood in front of some missiles. Too analytical. Look, if you want her to die a hero's death, at least have her do something heroic. She stood in front of some missiles. I'm listening. It's the thought. No, thought doesn't make a hero. Where are the 25 Phoenix Downs?
You asshole!
What? Fun, it's like you're trying to make this a goddamn, like, telenovela.
I'm not your sister!
Then Sector 7 has a really bad day.
This is just wrong.
Sector 7 has a really bad day. An undisclosed amount of time later. Water. It's really confusing how this rolls into FF8. Don't worry, they plan on covering that in
Amazing Yuffie
part 2.
wants you. Join her team and the sky's the limit.
And there we are. That's the end of Remake Intergrade. More commonly known as Episode Yuffie. Maybe don't join her team, everyone seems to end up dead. Final Fantasy VII 2, Zack returns. It does kind of seem that way, doesn't it? I forgot they gave us this little tidbit here.
Hey, Barrett? Were you really walking the whole way?
Yep.
Calm's still pretty far, though, isn't it?
Another full day, give or take.
Every single person.
Question.
Including Cloud, especially
When my
Cloud.
mom says a full day, she means from the time you get up in the morning till the time you go to bed.
Final Fantasy 13 too.
But for me, it means from the time you get
Still
up in the
haven't played
morning all the way through till the time you get up the next morning. So, which is it for you?
Gotta go with Elmira on that one.
That's a relief.
Is it, though?
Cloud, bet you've had to hoof it from sunup to sundown tons of times. This is all just same old, right?
That's right.
Is that Simba's cousin?
But even so, we're all gonna need to stop and rest. Especially you.
Yeah,
Actually,
I
really about to
know.
be god awful.
Anyway, marching into the unknown ain't easy. But don't worry, because I'm here to lead the way.
That's comforting.
Of course it is. All right, everyone, let's stop here for a minute. Leader's orders. Now breathe in that fresh air. Oh. Actually, scratch that. Let's, save it for later, when we're not so close to Midgard.
Guess this is goodbye, City of Mako.
This game really is gorgeous, though. All right, a blocked scene. Hey guys, I'm not allowed to record. This is gonna end up on YouTube anyway.
Like this?
Yep, just like that.
Cool.
No way! A car!
Wait, so they didn't save anybody? What do you mean save anybody? Yeah, we're gonna be 15 with all the DLC, so it's actually a finished game. Maybe. I still haven't even done it once. Like the main team for the original game. This is the main team. Did
What is it with
no, I
these
haven't done
damn
15 on stream.
Sorry about that.
No need to apologize, ma'am.
I'm very confused what you're trying to ask, Fonfon.
Look at that.
What is the plot of these games? Maybe that's where
There's
I'm
a roof when
confused.
you need one.
If you're asking me to explain the plot of
Gonna be
Final
okay?
Fantasy VII, we're gonna be here a while.
Should be, but weird. My stomach's in knots.
That's its way of telling you it's hungry. Let's move.
You could just link the song. That's right. I forgot that Starbomb did one, didn't they? But yeah, this cutscene takes place after the base game. Speaking of everyone's raven-haired dead guy.
It's been a while, huh? Long time no see. How you been? Listen. Hey.
It is indeed the boy.
I'm back!
no one really knows how that's going to play out, but man, do we all want to know. But yeah, there we go. That's the end. So that is over a lot faster than I expected it to be, but realistically with this cough, we probably shouldn't be going super long. I like the theory that she's dead there. I mean, there is that the possibility, right? We're talking possibly multiple timelines. Who even knows if they're in the same like metaphysical space, so it's possible. I legitimately thought that was going to take longer. I guess I spent a lot more time playing the side stuff than I thought. That if she's on the adventure. That is the more likely option. Because let's face it, Square is probably going to want to have that reunion. And really just tug at the heartstrings. Hopefully they don't screw it up. I mean, Square's been on a good track, so I believe in them. Now, there is still like a pretty good chance they will screw it up, but we will see how that plays out. But yeah, so next game that we will be picking up. Just gonna stop using your brain when you play these games. Probably a good idea. The next game that we will be playing, assuming next week, assuming nothing gets in the way, like things tend to like to do, is going to be Yakuza 0. And that's going to be our stream game for a while. I expect that to take me a long time to get through. But we'll see how things play out there. Look, from what I've seen, it looks like it's going to be one hell of a ride, and I am here for it. But until then, I think I'm just going to call it here. Thank you guys for hanging out with me for the last couple of hours. Nice chill stream. Master Mahjong. That'll be something else. Because when I hear Mahjong, I think of the single-player game, not the multiplayer game. Yeah, so we'll play Yakuza 0, and then we'll decide what to play after that. But who knows? Maybe I'll play 15. I know that was on the list. There's a couple of things I want to play, so we'll figure it out. But with me quitting my job, there is the potential that I will be streaming a little bit more often after that happens, but we will see how that plays out and how much free time I actually have. I don't want to make any promises yet, but it's looking like it's possible. Until then, play Power Wash Sim with your good pal. You know, I finally saw Power Wash Sim gameplay, and that game is not what I was expecting, but it actually looks pretty fun. Griever is determined to get back into Stardew, which, I mean, I'm not complaining, but I gotta be in the mood for that. I just haven't been. But in any case, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up here. We'll go ahead and get some music going. Thank you guys once again for hanging out. I will see you next week for some Yakuza 0.